promoted by and do not reflect those of the Evening Rush Network. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Let me explain to you the reason why I am the way I am inside your tainted views, my failures and my victories. Situations that I learned can trigger me. Decisions that I've regretted instantly. Ways that I've grown and how I move differently. Listen close if you're into me. I'm guarded, I'm open, I'm struggling. Making the adjustments to this new dating world that's...
Yo, what's going on, y'all? Welcome to another episode of the Rels Relaxation Hour. I am your host, Rels, and I'm with my co-host, Mac and Blacko. What's going on, y'all?
Yo, what up? Yo, shout out to the 2920 movement. You know, I was left out today, so.
I got you with a hat, man. I got you. You can
listen, man. You never left out, man. I had to throw it on because I ain't got no cut right now. This already woofing because I told you I ain't cutting it, so I couldn't let both show.
You looking like me right now. I need it's time for me to shave too, man. I ain't got much, but still, it's enough.
I want to say brother.
But it's enough to be noticeable. It don't look like yours.
Listen, I told you I'm not cutting it all winter. I told you. I'm going out like that.
God damn, you're gonna be grizzly at me.
Well, I'm trying to. I'm
the whole winter?
The middle of January. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see how long it gets.
Because after a while, you're gonna wake up one day and you're gonna be like, yeah, this ain't for me. And you're gonna cut it.
You gonna have a hair all in your. You gonna have a mustache hairs curling into your mouth.
Yeah. I have this too. I don't like this shit at all, yo. At all. It's annoying.
Yeah, how you ain't got the middle though?
Nah, I don't know. You see how just the same reason I got hair here, but I don't got no hair. It's crazy. I don't know.
I'm good. I'm letting it grow. I'm probably gonna line it up this week.
Nah, I'm gonna see, man. Cause I need my shit to connect. When it connect, then I probably cut it.
I mean, listen, I'm getting a haircut at the end of the year, man. Fuck it.
Next end of the year.
Yeah, because I really don't have no time right now.
I keep it like that. You know what I'm saying?
No, I shave up here, but this I don't touch it. I messed up one time, long time ago. Long story.
How the fuck you? Oh man.
Yeah, I can't do my beard or my mustache either.
Yeah, it doesn't work for me, man. Not all of us are cut masters like you, Blacko.
I ain't a cut master, but I ain't been in the barbershop no lot like 20 years.
Yeah, my brother nice with doing his face also.
Yeah, I can't
do it. And my brother's face stayed like he lines it up perfect. I'm like, he's like, yo, it's easy. Like just like Blacko saying, yo, it's mad easy. And I'm like,
nah, it's not for me.
Nah, I fucked up.
I might have to get some T-line trimmers and practice. Because if I practice and I don't have a problem cutting my facial. I don't care about that. That's nothing to me. I'm easy.
I fucked up a couple of times. I ain't gonna hold you. I fucked up a couple of times, and I was like, damn, I had to cut it off.
Yo, I'll tell you one quick story, right? One time when I was younger, I was at my uncle's house. I had to be like maybe 13, 14. I had a head full of hair. I didn't know that when you had a head full of hair, you got to lift it to give yourself a shape up. Yo, and then when I went to cut it, that shit took the whole front part of me. Yo, crazy.
So you had the beam?
I had to go get a haircut right away. Yo, it was bad, yo. It was bad. Yo, nobody told me about that because that was the first time I let my hair grow. So nobody told me I had to lift it and shave. Nah, it was bad.
I had braids down to my shoulders.
You gotta show them hot.
No, I have braids too.
And one summer, it was so damn hot outside, and I went to the barbershop, and he was used to lining my face up, and I was like, "Yo, cut my hair," and he was like, "Yo, I'm not cutting it," and I took the clippers and I went straight down the middle of my head, and I'm like, "Yo,
he should have left it. He should have left it. You'd have looked like one of the Road Warriors." Should have left.
He wouldn't have did that.
Imagine you leaving the barbershop looking like that.
Listen, at that time, it would have been he would have had to close the barbershop. I was a different animal back then.
Let's say I want to shout out the sponsors to the show. First sponsor, obviously 2920 Clothing. The second sponsor is Sayings by Butter. She keeps Mac dripped out. I got a couple of shirts by her as well. So hit her up definitely, or the hats too. And the newest sponsor, Bobby D Customs. I went to high school with dude. He's a real stand-up dude, a hard worker, hustler, grinder. So if you want anything clothing-wise done from him, hit him up on IG. It's Bobby D Customs.
That's what it is. What do you do? Like custom shirts and hats and stuff like that?
Yeah, he do a lot of custom shirts, a lot of hats and stuff, sweatshirts and all that. Like on his IG page, he'll pretty much match whatever sneaker you got. He'll put a shirt and make a shirt for you.
Ooh, nice.
Like he does.
Shout out to everybody out there that's doing clothing, man.
Yo, he updates his shit like every. I ain't gonna front. He updates his shit like every day.
Everybody hustling out there.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a
That's
fact.
what it is. Because everybody
Facts.
out there is entrepreneurs. You know, you took your skills and you made money out of it. Shout out to you.
Yeah, me
As
and
y'all
Blacko
see
came up.
behind me, the wifey is killing it.
Yeah, them things is
Yeah,
almost
you sell
gone.
keys.
Yo,
Nah,
facts.
this ain't she's putting stuff
No, I
back.
swear to God, it does look like a key. It does look like you got mad keys to the city, though.
Yo, y'all better not say
If
that
y'all-
shit.
if-
Erica
if-
here,
if-
y'all. Erica
If
will
y'all
come
need
through
any keys, holla at Mac, man. Mac got every
man,
key
he
you
opens
need.
up
Your
every.
car
Matter of fact, I
key.
can't even say that. I can't even
Yo,
say that.
Box
she's
key.
looking.
Hi.
Why y'all got quiet?
If it makes you feel any better, Mac is the one to
Alfred-
tell us to say that.
Yo, shout out to all the mailmen out there scamming though.
Yo, that's not me. That's not me. Yo, I read that the other day. I was like, that's crazy though.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yo, dog, we can't get no gunshots for that one.
I believe. Listen, I knew y'all be stealing because there's no way
not
people
y'all,
can
not
get
y'all.
packages.
Too many packages.
Yeah, I'm saying y'all.
Might have postal inspectors will listen to this. I don't. It ain't y'all. It ain't y'all. And that was
Yo,
in
when
Queens.
he's saying
Matter of fact.
y'all, he's not
listen.
referring to you.
That was in
He's
Queens
saying.
too. Wasn't that in Queens?
No, I think that was in the Bronx.
I seen it.
No, that wasn't the Bronx.
Nah,
brother.
definitely
That
was the
Queens, I think.
Bronx.
That's because the Bronx don't get real packages.
You lies.
They get stolen from. They get
Listen.
stolen from the post office.
Listen. Shout out to the post office, UPS, FedEx, any Amazon. Man, listen, it ain't easy.
Nah,
this
we're
Christmas
not
season.
going to shout out
everybody.
FedEx. We can't
Nah,
shout
we
out
gonna-
FedEx.
I gotta shout out-
Did
I
y'all
gotta
see
shout
the
out
article with the
everybody.
FedEx dude?
I gotta shout out
You ain't see the
everybody.
article with the FedEx dude threw everybody packages in the woods
I heard about
last
that.
week?
I heard
Nah,
about
I
that.
didn't see that.
Yo,
about
he had
that.
over 10,000 packages spread out in the woods. He wasn't delivering them.
Yo, I kid you
He'll
not.
pack his truck up and throw them shits in the woods.
I kid you not. Blacko could tell you this. Yo, when I had my Xbox and they told me FedEx was delivering it, y'all was pet. I didn't think I was going to get it. Nah, I mean, look. Listen, yo, I was reading.
But you know
I was
what?
reading an article
I got a
about that.
FedEx that delivered to my crib. Yo, even my meds that come to the crib. Yo, he makes sure my shit come to my crib.
Hey, he
But
don't
that's
need your
because
meds.
I'm
That's
cool.
why.
He actually got 2022. He gonna be
Listen.
a client of mine.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Nice.
You know, if motherfuckers is trying to
You
get their
gotta
training
get in
sessions
good
on,
with these people, man.
Seconds is actually getting ready to start closing down because I'm not having too many spaces left.
Yeah, man. It's
So get at me quickly.
Yep. Shout outs to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody working hard. Just like he said, shout out to everybody who hustle. Shout out to everybody who started a new business during the pandemic. You gave me
That's
something
what it
to
is.
do.
Facts.
Shout out to the prostitutes.
Listen, shout out to OnlyFans.
First of all, they the biggest hustlers on earth.
They
Why? 'Cause
making
they
their
travel
bread.
and they getting their money.
Shout outs to
And they
Twitter.
getting money.
Shout out
Shout outs
to the people
shout outs to
doing hair.
I can't wait to get on Twitter tomorrow.
You're stupid. You're stupid. Oh, matter of fact, that's a perfect segue. The topic is social media
Yo.
tonight. The pros and cons of social
Listen,
media.
hey, nah.
That was a
We
perfect
gonna leave
segue.
that alone. We gonna leave that alone, right? Them beautiful souls on Twitter have nothing to do with this.
Listen,
Nothing, all right?
they're promoting, right? That's a pro to me. They're promoting. They're trying to make money through social media. You
And I'm a
cannot be
supporter.
mad.
I'm just not buying. I'm a supporter.
I hear you. So let me ask you the first question.
I'm-
Do you guys feel like in this day and age you're addicted to social media?
Nah. Because there's been times where I go off social media,
Nah.
you know, I go off social media for a while and not post. Like me, what I do is I post something that I like and come right off. So at the
Don't
end of
say
the day,
yes.
so at the end of the day, I don't really need social media. I need social media for the marketing standpoint.
I think that's the biggest pro when it comes to social media is being able
That's
to
what I
market
need it for.
whatever
So if I'm
business.
addicted to it for the marketing standpoint, that would be a depth. You know, I don't need it. You know, I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say that I haven't met up with family members that I've never met or family members that I haven't seen in a long time, as well as friends from high school and grade school, because I have. But at the end of the day, you know, as far as being addicted to it, I could turn it off at any point in time. In the beginning of the year, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, beginning of the year, you know, maybe for the first couple of weeks, maybe for the month, I'm probably gonna go black for a minute. You know, other than promoting, because we about to get live over here at TL Mac Fitness.
What about you, Blacko?
Okay. That's a catch-22 question for me. All jokes aside, and I say that because well, you know me, and I always tell y'all, I'm avid in the news all over, local news, worldwide news. So it might be some articles I might catch on social media that I look into. Sometimes not every article get published on these news sites I go to. I'm always on. I was on CNN. So it's like a lot of articles I catch maybe on Facebook or IG, and I'm like, man, that look interesting. Let me go check it out. So I can't say I'm addicted to social media, but I am. It's a different type of learning standpoint for me.
I get what you're saying.
But I could go but as far as like Facebook, I don't need to go on Facebook. I don't need to go on IG. I mean, granted, it's entertaining like a motherfucker at times, but nah. As far as that aspect go, no. Most everybody got my phone number already. So if I need to get in contact with you, everybody not get contact with me. I not get contact with people. If I got your phone number, obviously, I fucks with you. If I don't have your phone number, if I ain't on social media, we ain't gonna speak. Pretty much. There you go.
I think for me, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to say I'm not addicted to it, but I don't want to say I'm addicted to it too. I do find myself on social media most times during the day. Like even if I'm at work, right? Like if I take a break or whatever the case may be, or like if I'm at work and if I text you, Black, or whatever, or if I text you, Matt, for that split second, I might go on IG and see what's going on IG for a second. I might go on Facebook, see what's going on Facebook for like a split second. It's not like something that will consume my whole day when I'm at work.
This is how you know if you're addicted, right? I'm gonna tell you right now. This is how you know you're addicted, right? When you go to the bathroom to take a shit, do you need your phone with you? Not do you want your phone? Do you need your phone with you?
Oh well, no. I don't need my phone with me. Do I take it with me from time to time? Yeah, but do I feel like every time I go in there I need to take it with me? No.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Most of the time I take the phone with me. I take the phone with me so I can play music.
She laughed at me.
It's nothing. I guess because wifey know you addicted.
Yeah. She know. I mean, yeah.
I mean, I don't really. Like I said, I love social media for the aspect that I promote my business. I'm going to start adding more video content so my clients can see. So future clients as well as my clients can see their progress. But as far as going on, checking out, just to see what's going on. Most of the time, people, I hear things and I don't hear things till like weeks later.
I mean, social media has become a circus somewhat in certain aspects. Like you said, it's great for promotion. Like, because look, having a clothing line, having, sometimes when I document my workouts or whatever the case may be, or even doing the show now, I feel like that's where social media comes into play on a positive standpoint, because it puts more eyes on the product, or it puts more eyes on the content that you're creating. So, Don's, I'm on TikTok most times. Honestly, I just got into TikTok, and the only reason I
can't do it.
But you want me to tell you why I got into it?
I do
TikTok videos are funny. Like TikTok videos are funny because wifey sends them to me, and I send them to her sometimes. But I actually got on the TikTok because I use that also to promote the shows. Because you can promote the shows, and I can add like filters and stuff or different like things to make it stand out a little bit more. So I use that, like even Twitter. Like I'm not really big on Twitter. I go on Twitter just for like wrestling stuff and whatever the case may be. But I start using that to promote shows too, or the clothing line as well.
As far as like,
I do that.
I go on like I brought you on to Yep, I Like Wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
For the most part, and a lot of times I don't see things, and then when you say something to me about it, or you see it on the site, I'll go look for this for whatever you say you seen, because most of the time I'm not even on there.
But
so,
that's the thing
about
Facebook
things
too.
that I don't see, and like I could see something to I send it to my wife, and my wife was like, "Yo, I seen that 2 weeks ago." And I'm like, "Damn, I thought it was brand new."
Nah, that ain't no hurt feeling more than that. You send somebody something that you think is new, you be like, I seen that already. It's like, damn, you could have laughed at it still, but
nah, because I know she's on social media. So as far as me going, a lot of stuff to me is new, So
I mean,
but to answer your question as far as taking your phone to the bathroom, it like you said, if you're taking the shit, yes, I take my phone with me. Why? It's not for Facebook, IG. I'm not a Twitter. Excuse me. I'm a YouTube person, and I follow so many different shits on YouTube, like shit that make me laugh. I might come across a little documentary. or something.
Mhm.
But I'm like wrestling shit, like I seen the rails and shit. Like, but YouTube is my TV. Like,
Yeah, I ain't gonna
I
front.
watch
You know,
YouTube more
YouTube
than I
is
watch
the
regular
shit.
TV.
Mhm.
YouTube.
It is.
And
You want to know something crazy?
It
I
is.
watch more
all
YouTube.
my bodybuilding and my weightlifting stuff.
Yo, not for nothing. I watch more YouTube than I actually do watch regular TV. To be honest with you, like if I come
Facts,
home from work and I'm eating,
have everything.
if I come home from work and I'm eating, I put it on YouTube before I find something on TV to watch.
Yo, shout out to my man
And a
Hard
lot-
is Weird. He got one of the best YouTube channels out there because he does nothing but promote men's physique. And all I do, I'm not gonna front. Yo, I talk to him all the time. And if he disappears for like a couple of days, it's like, yo, when the next video, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not gonna front. Yo,
That's
I
me
sit
with
here
web
and
series. That's me
even when
with
I'm
web
on the
series.
sauna.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm
That's
on
what
when I'm in the sauna, I need to watch it. So I watch, I watch Dennis James's podcast. I watch Fiad's podcast. It's so many, fitness podcasts that I sit here and I watch and I actually watch the TL Mac Fitness. I go back, I watch our show, World Relaxation Hour. It's to the point where I don't want to watch nonsense. I watch wrestling, I watch sports. This year I watched less football than I've watched in many years. I'll be honest, I might have watched 2 basketball games this entire season so far.
I ain't watched a game yet. Honestly, you ain't the
I
only
watched
one.
some Knicks.
I ain't
I watched
watched a
some
game.
Knicks games, but it's like they're not really entertaining. At least not at this moment. But even then, I use social media too for since I got like a lot of fantasy sports teams. I use social media just to see like if certain players are playing on that day or if they not. Or like the other day being on there, I found out like half the Chicago Bulls got COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Like to the point they had to postpone 2 games this week. So
that's like Detroit Lions. Half their team got COVID too. They said they might have they might have to either forfeit their game this weekend. Like shit is crazy. Like
The Detroit Lions?
But social media though, yeah.
Let me tell you the one thing I think I despise the most about social media. Yeah, I think the one thing I despise the most about social media is the fact that they have no problem displaying these shootings now. Like,
yeah, they actually show the whole clip of
like before you would even if you used to watch the news would show like the person pull a gun out and then right when he fired, it would be like a still shot so you wouldn't see it. But now it's like social media, literally you could see somebody just walk right up to the dude, shoot him right in the head, and he just drop.
It's cameras everywhere, but that's also a gift from the curse because them videos will help you either solve the case. I mean, the videos are showing you is gruesome, yes, but they also helping you solve the case. You might see somebody like we said last week, how we always say we civilians never us in the street like that.
Mm-hmm.
You might see a video, somebody something happened, and they might not remember who did it, but you see the video, oh, I know this motherfucker. Or you might know somebody that knows somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like that. Like shit like that helps. Like, yes, the videos it sucks to the families. Granted.
I'm addicted.
It also helped.
Me too.
Yeah, I was
I'm gonna keep it 100.
But yeah, it's like that
Fantasy,
though.
I'm addicted to my fantasy.
Me too. I think another thing I hate about social media too is like yeah, definitely that too.
I'm in one league for 50, but I mean, there's the other ones. I'm in free. I'm in free leagues. Most people don't like doing this money shit.
Nah, I don't mind it. I think another thing I hate about social media
cool
though,
putting some money in.
Yeah, me too. Maybe we do it next year.
I'm with it.
I think another thing I hate about
everybody on the Evening Rush Network doing a fantasy. Put 50 in the pot per person.
We could do that. I think another thing I hate about social media too is the fact that these people, like when they're in the hospital, they take pictures of themselves. My thing is like, if you're in the hospital, like why did you feel the need to let the world know what you're going through?
I mean, I took pictures when I was in the hospital. It depends, because a lot of people.
No. But I'm sorry, Mac, let me cut you off. Being that relative to say that. I fucking hate that shit. I hate it. And I'm not talking about you. You got a real serious thing going on.
Hold on, let me cut you off.
Hold on.
Because I can give a perfect example. No, I'm gonna give the perfect example. Mac, when you was in the hospital, right? When you was going through what you was going through. Now let's just say if I didn't speak to you for like a week, but this is before we started really speaking again like we did. But like if I didn't speak to you for like maybe a week or two, I might be like, yo, Dan, what's up with him? Or then like I might text you and I'll get no response. And then like let's just say like maybe 2-3 days later you post you in the hospital. Now I'm like, okay, now I know why.
That's different.
But if you're in the hospital because you got pneumonia for the night,
got a cold,
Yeah, and you're like, yo, I'm here, plugged up to this. Like, man, you're
No,
going
because for the
home
emergency room,
tomorrow.
if you got a cold, that's a different
For
story.
all
Now.
you
Going home
people on
tomorrow.
Facebook, that all you people on Facebook do that, talking about please give me an everyday prayer. Like if you gonna go to the
John,
hospital,
John,
you want my prayers. Show me your results. I don't want you in there for a fucking cough. I don't want
yeah,
you in there because you feel like you got a headache. No, that prayer
I
motherfuckers
mean, no, but
really
see,
need it. Like,
see, a headache can mean a few different things. So
I'm talking
headache
about
is
the
just
ones
a
that
big
do it every other day. I'm sorry, not because you're right. Headache could do something. I'm talking about the ones that do every other day. The ones that be in the circuit that we see. Oh my God, priest, pray. What you in there for? Like what I'm saying, like what you in there for? Like if you're in there
because
for
I feel
something,
like I feel like you. I feel like
I'm not gonna lie.
I only feel like you're in there for one season at that point.
I'm kind of guessing who y'all going at because
No,
in
no,
my
no.
head,
I'm not going at nobody.
No, I'm
I
not
don't know about
going.
him, but I ain't going at nobody.
Blacko,
No.
you asshole because in my head, I'm picturing somebody right now that's been doing that a lot.
I know where you're going with that too.
And Blacko was sitting there cracking up.
I hate. Listen,
I know where you're going with that.
I hate it
because
because
I wasn't even talking about that.
yo. I swear, like it be to the point I be seeing the shit on my Facebook. Like, yo, listen, I be want to say some real extra shit, but I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not known for that. I'm not known to be disrespectful. I can be, but I'm not. Like, come on, man.
Like Dawn said, sometimes that helps. Dawn says sometimes that helps families see you. But my thing is like, okay, if it's that serious, if you have somebody close to you, you can't text or call them while you're in the hospital and just let the rest of the family know you okay.
Well, I'm gonna use me as an example, right?
Some families don't do that.
I'm gonna use me as an example, right? A lot of people knew I was going through kidney shit, and when I actually almost died, December 28th, 2019, okay. I didn't post I was in the hospital for like 2 weeks, like after I was already in the hospital for like fucking almost 2 weeks.
But your situation, to me, I just feel like your situation is different though.
And I was literally I'm not gonna sit there and text the world like, yo, I'm in the hospital. Yo, I'm in the hospital. Yo, if you don't see me, I'm in the hospital. I'd have text thousands of people.
But like I said, your situation is different though. Your situation is literally like life and death. Like it was literally like you were down fourth quarter, 2 minutes to go. Like, you see what I'm saying? So that's a different story. I'm talking about somebody who goes in there for a common cold just to let social media know they're in the hospital for a cold. Like I hope the chill say my nose is running.
I hate the please pray for me, but don't ask what you're praying for.
Exactly. See, y'all on the same type of time I'm on right now.
Yeah, but see, I
mean,
like,
get it.
I gotta know what I'm praying for. I'm just gonna sit back and say, yo, pray for person A because they just need prayer. I mean, I'll do that, but I mean, if you got an illness and you're in the hospital, what's going on? Is there something
that's what this?
If I go on social media from a hospital and I say, please pray for me, that means there's something seriously wrong with me in the hospital. Like
what?
I mean, but if you hit me up on the side, but see, this is what I'm saying. You directly have my number. So there won't be a situation where I'm in the hospital, like, yo, in a bed, taking pictures like, yo, pray for me.
I'm gonna hit you up and I'm like, yo, what the wife do? Why she stabbed you in the face?
Oh, that's
yes,
my aunt.
Barbara, you're absolutely right.
That's my aunt. That's on the check-in.
Hi, Auntie Barbara.
Yeah, she's my aunt.
Auntie BB. We don't say the whole name. Say I say BB.
Auntie BB. Did you make some cheesecake this week?
Yeah,
or Auntie BB make cheesecake?
Yeah, that's my aunt from Georgia. My father's sister.
She definitely made cheesecake.
Definitely makes cheesecake. But yeah, that's social media. That's one of the pros, one of the cons of social media. The pro is, like you said, Mac's situation. The con is the attention seeking, like your aunt just said. See, that's one of the pros and cons of social media.
She ain't make no cheesecake. Now I got to go to Georgia and then knock on the door.
Good luck with that one. But yeah, like I don't know, man. I just feel like, I mean, so social media has become such a gift and a curse, realistically speaking, because, like you said, it's been used for great marketing, but some people take it and some people just take it in this. Some people just have life. They can't do nothing without social media.
That's a fact. That's
true.
Like I wonder who half these people would be without social media.
No, I'm gonna throw a twist in it. I wonder who half these people would be without the circuit.
It's the same thing.
Ooh.
Nah, it's
Ooh,
not the same thing. Not the same thing.
No. That's two different things. Mac is right. Mac is correct. Because a lot of these motherfuckers, like, come on, when I first got in the circuit, like Russ could tell you, there's a lot of motherfuckers I ran to. I went to school with, see around in the Bronx.
Yeah, me too.
Definitely was acting the way they acting, how they was in the circuit.
Yo, I'm gonna keep
Or
it
they'll
100.
see me, oh, what up, bro? Come
Yo,
on.
I went to a party, right? And no homo shit. Yo, there was a dude, MC, and I knew him from when he was a kid. Now I knew him. I knew him and his whole family. I had to pat him on the ass and was like, "Yo, stop. You not tough." And he's like, "Yo, you gonna call me out like that?" Yeah, I'm gonna call you out.
First of all, you pat me in my eyes. You pat me in my eyes, so I ain't tough. We gotta get it shaking. You gonna show some type of respect out at this event. Like,
yo, Blacko. Yo,
Blacko said he gonna push you just because.
Yo, Blacko. On the real, I knew when you tap a nigga on the ass like that, you let him know, yo, you a bitch. And I knew, like, when I did it, he was just like, all right. And he just faded to the black.
Now, let me ask you a question. Did he act like that? Did he still continue that tough persona after?
He was quiet after. He I seen him in a party and he was just chilling in the back in the cut. Like, he was like.
Sometimes it's all you got to do. All that extra for what? Like, for what?
Now, you know how it was when you first came into the circuit. Like, everybody was like, yo, we in a party. Yo, it's chicks. Get your dance on. Yo, get your drink on. What you mad at the party?
But no.
Not for nothing. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't gonna say, yo, Blacko. I'm gonna sit here and be honest with you though. That shit was Brooklyn people though. Son,
but nah,
when we first came in the Bronx, yo, everybody was laid back and chill. We used to go to Brooklyn parties. Yo, it used to be like everybody was on edge. For what?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm gonna keep. What the hell is that? I'm gonna keep willing to stack with y'all. You hear me?
Yeah, but I'm hearing something else too.
Yeah, me too. I heard that too. But nah, I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all. When I first came in the circuit, you know, I was like that too, like straight face and all that, because my predecessor, when explaining the circuit to me and what my position was gonna be, I thought that was the mentality to have, be on some meme, if somebody front me mugging all that. But I had to learn from others. That's not what it is.
I'm gonna speak on your predecessor. It was a point in time when you guys was coming to the Smash Clubhouse for meetings, and I was breaking down things for y'all.
I remember. That's when you used to have the brotherhood meetings.
I came there once and fell asleep. Y'all called me
sure
out.
Did.
Bastards.
Yep, you sure did. Yep.
Bastards.
Sure did.
I mean,
that's something. But
I mean, most
that's what I'm saying. Like, that's
like my first party. I'm gonna keep it 100. My first party ever in the circuit, it was either 40 degrees or a gridlock party. And my first day out, I partied hard. Like, yo, I'm dancing. I don't know what motherfucking soul. I'm out there by myself. I'm with my ex shorty. Listen, if it's gonna get cracking, I'm having fun, but we're gonna get cracking. I'm gonna see who from Smash is gonna get it cracking with me. That's how I
that's the
at
funny
it.
part, though. Like you said, I was straight face and all that. Like, a lot of people thought something was wrong with me. I had a lot of fun at that time because, like you said, partying, being out all night, breaking night. That was some good times. But it's like, once you learn the game and everything, and then once you learn the game, then I'm gonna jump into our topic. I learned the game, then I watched social media. I realized a lot of these people ain't who they are. So it's like, okay, I don't need to be on that, mentally like this and all that, because social media, as we talk about today, people, a lot of social media make a lot of motherfuckers tough that is not really tough at all.
Booty butt.
A lot of motherfuckers tough.
Booty butt.
And the thing about it is, like, yo, social media has made it cool where here's one of the cons. Social media has made it very cool where disrespect and being petty is a thing. And being allowed.
Facts. Disrespect on the utmost. Like, it's yo, and I'm
social media has you have seen shit on social media.
Social media. The biggest thing that's popular on social media is lies, because you could say a lie and your peoples is gonna support that lie no matter what. When you lying, like,
Yep.
yo, when someone will call this person out, like, yo, we know you lying.
I guess that's why I'm certain things.
Listen, man, social media has become how can I say this? Social media between people have become like a UFC preview. All the shit talking between people. Oh, when I see
No.
you. Okay, not UFC. Wrestling? Can we go wrestling then?
Motherfucker, nah, you can't even go there because
Nah,
he's
can't say that.
You get it shaking. It's like a high action. Hold up, a high drama.
Soap opera.
It gets to the climax and you don't have nothing.
Soap opera. We get soap opera.
Nah, it is a soap, but it depends though. Because honestly,
Okay, so Bobby D.
social media.
Yo, Bobby.
Bobby D, appreciate you, man. But no, you know, social media though, like, it sucks because like the lifestyle we in made me really not like social media. Because it looks like we talk about the whole disrespect. It made me dislike a lot of people. Even if I don't have problems with people, it still made me look at people like, yo, how you letting this person talk to you like this, and third? And all of a sudden after this, motherfuckers be friends again. I'm sorry. Once you disrespect me in any way, shape, or form, or you lie on me, or you throw something, I can't fuck with you the same. Can't fuck with you the same. And I done seen some real disrespectful shit that goes on to have me like, yo, y'all cool again? Y'all friends? How?
Yep.
So there's a lot of cons of social media. It's more cons of social media than pros, and it sucks.
Yeah. And on that note, we're going to get back to that after this break. We'll talk about more about this pros and cons of social media.
Looking to podcast shows and do not know where to start? The Evening Rush Network can help you with that. Call us at 929-441-2417 or email us at theeveningrushnetwork@gmail.com for dates and prices. We got you for all your podcast needs. The Evening Rush Network. Tune in, subscribe, and share.
What's up, y'all? Your boy Shice, Mr. Talk of the Town, letting you know now the Evening Rush Network now has the app. So catch it on the Google Play and the App Store. And you can catch all your podcasts like The Evening Rush, Let's Talk Crazy, The Queens of NYC, Sex, Love, and Alcohol, Plug, TL Mac Fitness, I Am Nicole Clara, On Everything, and Getting to the Focus, and all in one place at the Evening Rush Network app. That's right. So catch all your favorite shows. What are you waiting for? Download it now.
And we're back. Shout outs to the sponsors of the show. 2920 Clothing. Like Mac always say, 2920 everything. Sayings by Butter and Bobby D Customs. If you're looking for any great clothing, you can check any three of these companies out. So
I ain't front. That name Bobby D sound like he makes some good shit. A name like that definitely sound like they make some good shit.
You gotta check his website out.
What's his Instagram?
Bobby D Customs. He's a grinder, like, and that's
Yo,
one
Bobby
thing I can
I'm about to add you TL Mac Fitness.
And I'm gonna tell you too, one thing about him too, he always, like, from the day we started the clothing line, from the day I did anything, he's always shown nothing but love, nothing negative. It's always
we get a 75% discount.
Wait, what?
I have to give him a 75% discount on my shit too.
Listen.
Nah, but I'm gonna definitely get something from him from the holidays, though. Definitely.
But nah, but
back to that.
Saying, though, like,
nah, go ahead.
Go ahead, my brother. But yeah, nah. It's to say the cons. There's more cons of social media than pros, yo. And honestly, it's the society we in. Like you said earlier, with the whole, the more violence that's being showed, the disrespect, the lies, and it's to the point it takes over more. And it's crazy, even with the pros of business wise. Like, we use it to promote businesses. Like, everybody, like, we got our clothing line, Mac with his stuff, Bobby D with his stuff. At the end of the day, we promoting our stuff and we showing love. There's no hate in our tent. But somewhere in social media is somebody hating on what we doing.
Yo, Bobby D.
I think that's a con. I think Dawn is in a sense. I think that's a con too. Relationships, like when you're going through stuff in relationships, putting it out on social media for everybody to see it, and then y'all get back together.
It automatically becomes crazy because people is already knowing the negative that's going on inside the relationship.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm checking out Bobby D's
social media. That's it.
Yo, I ain't even up front. Yo, Bobby D's joints.
I told you he's on it. I'm telling you, he's on it.
I'm gonna need some
work. Social media shit. I mean, the relationship shit. Once you have problems in a relationship, and it touches social media, and y'all let any little thing out, it's over.
It's not only that. I mean, but see, relationship. Once you put a relationship into your family, you let any issue you got, and it leaks out to outside of your personal issues. You let it leak. It's almost no coming back from that.
And speaking of relationship, ladies,
you can come back to the relationship, but your people is gonna be super disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And ladies, let me ask y'all something. This is y'all con on social media relationship. How come every time y'all go through something with a man, y'all could pop a meme out real quick? Where y'all getting these stashes from?
That's social, man. Listen, that's a social media. That's a social media hype, man. Look, I don't know, like,
bro,
because but you know what? That's how you ever notice, like, for example, social media too is so weird. You ever notice, like, if I sit here and tell you right now, like, yo, I'm gonna look for weight equipment tomorrow, gym equipment tomorrow. You don't notice that when you go on social media, like, say you go through Instagram, all of a sudden gym equipment should start popping up.
Facts.
Yeah. I believe it.
Yeah. I believe it.
I believe it.
I believe it too.
Hey, look, she definitely said she got him on standby.
Yo, man, listen.
You better
listen.
Good.
No, listen.
She probably got one. She probably got one in the chamber.
Listen.
All jokes aside, female have these shits down. I swear, I kid you not. Females have.
I think they probably got a phone for every situation.
Not me. I just gotta be mad. And take it. Or that's like I gotta write some shit out.
I'm not gonna.
I don't have memes for that,
bro. I'm not gonna lie. If me and
I Google memes. I'm not gonna front. I Google memes.
I ain't gonna front. If me and her be beefing, and I feel like she go on social media and she throwing sub at me, I tell her. I'll be like, yo, is this a sub? And she'll be like, oh, look at this, Pedro St. Louis. I got an archive full of them. See the bullshit?
That's crazy.
See the bullshit. Oh, see, Dawn said algorithm catch on quick. That's social media too. I'm telling you.
So we need to go on. Everybody and just put on TL Mac Fitness. Let's catch that algorithm.
It'll go. Next thing you know, to start going Rails Relaxation Hour. Next thing you know, to start being in Explorer pages.
We need that.
There you go.
That shit.
And that's a promotion
like you just
of
said,
stuff.
though. Hold on, Rel. Before we deviate what you just said, though, because that was a good ass thing you just brought up. Social media and subs. Oh, we need to bring that. Yeah, that right there is one of the biggest cons in social media history.
And we're not even talking about females anymore.
Nah, we talking about in general.
No, we're not talking about females. Nah, fuck that. We're not talking about females.
No.
And I'd be like, yo,
that's talking about females. We're not talking about females. Nah, yo, subs make me dislike people. And I'm gonna tell you why. If you going through something, and I'm just talking about in general, and I can speak for me, anybody else. If you going through something,
your KD
say like me and Rel,
but you know what's crazy? He's right though.
Out of nowhere, right?
You can find the red flags in people through social media too. He's right.
I ain't looking for no red flags. You can just tell, like that. Listen. You can just tell when somebody's not real right. Well, then again, that's a lie because you're right, Katie. Red flag. Oh, yellow flags. Flag on the play. How about that?
10-yard penalty.
Facts. But subs and subs. I don't know about y'all. But subs on Facebook, whether it's directed towards me, my people I don't know, I hate it. It made me really dislike people.
We've been saying that you can promote business. You can find people who date. That's also a con.
That's how I got my, that's how I got my 10-year-old, man.
For real? You was on MySpace?
Yeah.
MySpace?
Definitely.
MySpace?
Yeah.
Using your Fave 5?
Nah, she ain't earned that.
Wow. Wow.
Nah. After me, I got MySpace became dead to me. It became dead to me. I ain't gonna lie. I pulled up on some I think you pretty. Take you out. Shooting a shot, as we ain't call it back then, but shooting a shot. I got the reply back, and yeah.
Subs help keep you out of jail.
Listen,
Yo, that's corny.
No, it don't. No, it don't.
That's
No, it
corny.
don't. No, it don't. That's super whack.
That's corny.
That's
as
super
hell.
whack.
Subs
make you want to get punched.
Yo,
That's
I keep it
facts.
100. This is how I feel. This is how I personally feel. Yo, if you a man, you got an issue with another man, and you got something to say. Yo, you call that man and you say what you need to say.
I'll be honest with you. A lot of shit could get resolved by a simple phone call, without the extra shit.
5 minutes or less.
That's the truth. You're absolutely right.
5 minutes or less. 10 minutes or more. If you ain't sure.
He's right though. You could, man. Listen, I just don't understand the need for subs. I really don't get it.
Listen, at the end of the day,
understand it.
If you have a disagreement with somebody, don't sub them. If you don't sub them. You just have that disagreement. Go about your day. If you have an argument with somebody, don't sub them. Because at the end of the day, arguments get resolved.
Sub is corny as hell.
It is. It is. It is.
That's to me, that's some straight up bitch shit.
Listen, subs in social media has turned men into some sassy ass women. And I'm gonna say it again.
I thought you was gonna get a little bit more vulgar than that.
I'm trying to keep.
Man, listen, say it.
Nah, you know what it is? At the end of the day, I don't want women because he's saying the bitch word a whole lot. When I say, ladies, let me explain something, y'all. When I say the bitch word, I'm not talking about women in general. It's just motherfuckers acting like bitches. Plain and simple. So, social media and subs have turned men into some sassy bitches.
There you go.
Straight like that.
Say sometimes. I ain't gonna say sometimes. I'm gonna say all the time.
Like I said.
Nah, Katie, that religious and political shit, I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch that.
I ain't gonna front. Sometimes it's hard not to. Like I touched it a couple of weeks ago with the dude that I went to high school with posted a meme on Facebook about that whole Kyle Rittenhouse thing. And I ain't gonna front. I tried to ignore it, but I ended up getting into a debate with him about it. But I was just like,
after what you talking about?
Nah, the kid that shot up the guys in was it Milwaukee?
In Milwaukee, but I don't know. I don't know what was the meme about. What was their meme?
Oh, the meme was pretty much like, how can we more him saying he defended himself.
He did.
But
somebody
more
he defended himself?
He said he defended himself. But
no.
My thing with that is, why are you even there in the first place? It's not your battle.
Here's the thing about it though. This is why I'm saying news, and I don't want to debate with y'all about this. I'm no debating. The whole Kyle Rittenhouse shit, how they say he defended himself like he's there. One of the people, he was 15 miles away. That's why I say I watch all the undercut news, because I ain't gonna lie. I was trying what the fuck is wrong with this kid? How he got off? And they don't tell us everything. And the way Son did defend himself, because one of the spots he was at with the show, he got the gun the first time. He's actually defending one of his grandparents' video store. They tried to firebomb it. That's one. Two, one of the people he shot actually hit him with a 2x4. That's two. Three, they say he came from 15 miles away. The other person he shot came from 5 miles away. Destruction. So it's this is the things they don't show us in the news of how he beat that case.
No, I get it.
At the end of the day, I don't condone what the fuck he did.
My thing is, why are you there?
Why a lot of people go there.
Yeah. Everybody got their reason.
That's matter of fact, promise them when COVID happened, everybody went to a lot of motherfuckers from Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, South Bronx to go to Fordham and loot.
Yeah.
I never understand the looting.
Me neither.
Anyway, I never understood it.
Me neither. KD said cons of
But
social
yeah, like
media can
it's
distract you from chasing your goals. Yeah,
That is
Well, I
definitely that's
mean,
a fact.
yeah,
50-50.
yeah.
50-50. Because while you home laying back just playing the game, you might find something on social media that tell you get off that fucking game and get it to you. Like I'm saying, so it might you might go to the bathroom, see something on YouTube, and it's tell you like, yo, how you could do this, that, and the third. But I'll be telling you honest with you, like I love YouTube. YouTube helped me with certain type of business classes. I don't go to school, so I go to YouTube University.
Yeah, YouTube.
Yeah,
YouTube helped me.
Saying? So,
YouTube helped me a lot when it came to different things like jailbreaking a Fire Stick. I ain't in front or putting something together.
Jail. What you talking about jail for, brother?
Chill.
Facebook.
Glad you finished that.
YouTube then helped me do a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna front.
Yeah, Google too.
YouTube works out. Google, yeah, they both help me work out with different workouts. When Coach sending me certain things, we both from the East Coast, but our terms for different workouts are not the same. So if he sends me something, and I'm not too sure exactly what he's saying, I'll Google it. Like, yo, what the hell is he talking about? I don't always have to call him. Like, if every time he sends me something, I don't got to call him and be like, yo, Coach, what's this? How do I do this? A simple Google, will answer that question.
Like for me, certain podcasts lately I've seen have kind of lit a fire under me to do more, like to be more, be out there more. Like certain things, certain things you can take from listening to certain podcasts or certain things on social media can light a fire under you that make you be like, okay, maybe I ain't going hard enough. I need to go a little harder. Like it just depends. It don't even have to be like a whole podcast or like it could just be like, put your arm away. It just be like, come on,
yo,
fake flexing. Like never asked you that. You could
like, come on.
You know what? See. This is the problem with you social media people. You guys worried about what I'm doing over here.
Yeah, you did it on the camera.
You did it on my camera. What's your respect?
Yeah.
Yo, the fact of the matter is, I just can't listen, ladies. I'm trying to get these guys to go to the gym with me. I've been getting pulled up on for a couple of Sundays, and I ain't got pulled up on yet.
What you doing in the gym? I don't want to do in the gym. I'm trying to burn fat.
You ain't gonna get pulled on. You ain't gonna get pulled on by me at least the next year, to the beginning of next year. Because with my work schedule, my Sundays is my only day to relax.
That's facts. Word. No.
I am literally working 6 o'clock till whenever I get off for 6 days straight.
I'm gonna tell you a secret, Blacko, on that bullshit you just said. Blacko.
What you mean?
You just said
you clearly told me you was on the lifting
weight.
weight.
You said your gym is you go to the gym to do what?
Burn fat.
I'm trying to burn my fat off. Yeah.
You can actually burn fat by working out, by lifting. You actually
burn more fat by lifting.
You burn more fat by lifting than you actually do by running a treadmill.
First of all, we're not talking to you. Second of all, y'all not gonna jump me. All right.
Now I'm not gonna jump you. If you want to hear more about this, you can tune in Thursday at 8 o'clock.
Exactly. There you go.
Thursday, 8 o'clock, me right now. So we talk about motherfuckers keep saying they want to do better, but they ain't doing shit to
That's
live.
all right. I'll be the first one to talk too. I'm gonna make sure I'm the first one to talk.
Yeah,
we just use social media as a pro. See, we just use social media.
Nah, there's a con. Y'all sub me. Definitely is a con. Y'all sub me. I don't like this.
He said your name.
So we didn't sub you because we said your name.
You said your name.
Nah, after the fact. After the fact, y'all sub me.
No, I said Blacko. I said Blacko. I'm calling you on some bullshit you just said. Blacko.
Yo, KD is funny. He said the pro social media is you can find your high school crush who looking hurt nowadays. This is crazy.
Definitely. Shout out to you 5 kids having chicks who ain't give me the chance. What? I'm petty. Listen.
Yo, you see what Bobby D just said, right?
Nah, he's a fitness nut too.
Yo, Bobby D's got nothing to do with you, man. Cut it out. All right.
Me said we promoted him enough.
Got nothing to do with you. All right. It's got nothing to do with you, man. Y'all gonna stop trying to gang up on me. I know lifting weights help you burn fat.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, right?
Let me ask you a question. When do you think you got into social media? Like really got into it?
Who, me?
Yeah, just both of y'all. When do you think, like, if you could think about when you really just got into it?
AOL, baby.
Actually,
AOL.
Yeah, you're right.
AOL.
I didn't even think about that.
AOL. When I was actually chicks, AIM and AOL, the same thing, brother.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And that's the only time I
first
got a
of
point.
all, that was the most anxious wait up of all time. You see that little motherfucking run across the screen, hoping somebody.
Did you have the disc too? Did you have the disc?
That's the only I was on that shit. 30-day trial, baby.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right. Cool.
Everybody had
Listen,
that. Nobody was paying for that shit.
No one paid not at all. Not at all.
At all.
First of all,
I take the
AOL
$3.99
and LimeWire, baby. AOL and
LimeWire
LimeWire.
had
You
too
can
many
never go wrong
viruses.
with those.
I was getting music left and right from LimeWire.
Yeah, I did too, and then they had to kill your computer too because all the viruses.
Definitely, Katie. Actually, chicks switch to ASL, but why every chick back in the day on AOL?
Yo, Katie, you just told your whole age.
Yo,
do y'all remember this? Back in the day, every chick on AOL was either 36 double D's, thick and caramel complexion. That was their favorite description. Always, no matter where they from. And I would say this too: a lot of you chicks from Brooklyn who gave me the ASL back in the day, you fucking liars. I still appreciate y'all though.
It happened to me too.
Yo, we're not gonna talk about the mud ducks I met in the Bronx.
Well, whatever.
Nah,
sometimes I feel like you're doing it just to defend your borough. Yo, start with the gunshot. That wasn't even necessary.
I'm gonna keep it 100. There's some mud ducks in Brooklyn. There's some scallywags in Queens. There's some front dogs in Bronx. There's some hood boogers in Manhattan. And there's some woos in Staten Island.
What's that? What's Staten Island? I laugh. Mac, all jokes aside, I laugh and joke about Brooklyn all day. But when it came to certain things from Brooklyn gave you the most love. So
I hate to say it.
Brooklyn gave you the most love.
I can't say the same about the Bronx.
They ain't love me neither. Shit.
I'm trying to figure out what's the gunshots for. Like,
yo, Bronx.
Bronx is just a gunshot.
Bronx producer.
Yeah, Bronx ain't give me no love either. I'm not gonna hold you. If Bronx ain't give me no love, I think Bronx gave me my most heartbreaks. Fuck the Bronx.
Oh, he's about to move. Look at him.
Yo. I think the Bronx had all my serious relations. I got to do a head count.
Yo, my daughter is so beautiful.
I don't even know what to say about that one.
I got to shout my baby girl. Vanessa out, and she's doing her thing in high school. That's my baby right there.
Nice.
With a big smile on her face.
Something I want to touch on too, right? So we was talking about this whole social media pros and cons, right? So answer this for me. Why is it that on social media I could post the funniest, craziest sex meme and get like 200 likes, and then post my business and get 20?
Yo, don't want to see you succeed.
People don't want to see you succeed.
I just try to figure out where the likes don't match up.
Yeah, because
I look at like this, like, yo, see you succeed.
Yo, I could promote anything, on my page that's crazy. I could promote something crazy, stupid, and I'm gonna get mad likes. But the minute I put TL Mac Fitness got, is open, I got clients, anybody looking for a trainer, I get 2 or 3 likes. I promote the podcast, I get 2 or 3 likes.
It's crazy though. It's crazy.
But he's right though. Like for the podcast we do, I could promote that. I probably get like 5 likes, 8 likes, but
but you know what I do? I don't even post it on my page like that.
I get like 30 fucking
likes.
What
I do is I take it and I post it in people's inbox. That way I know your motherfucking ass saw it.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah, it's actually.
I'm a scumbag like that.
Yeah.
I know you saw it. Oh, why you didn't tune me?
He's a social media violator.
Yeah, because once you go in the DM, you know that they seen it.
Yeah, you saw that, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I hate?
Yeah, that's
with you. Yo, when people see the post and they reply, nice. And I reply, so did you log in?
Yeah. Because you can tell they clearly just said it just.
I can't say that because I do the same shit. I'm like nice. Sometimes I reply nice to people. That's telling me okay, cool.
I ain't gonna front. Being a business owner and having all of this stuff on social media made me appreciate people who grind harder though. It did because like if somebody be like, yo, can you take a look at such and such or give me your opinion? I'll actually do it as opposed to being like, all right, give me a second. I actually do it because I wouldn't want that same thing to happen to me.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I get that all the time, but at the end of the day, yo, you gotta look at your time. If your time is set up to do certain things, I don't always have time to look at people's stuff. I have, 2 podcasts that I got to promote, and I have 2 businesses that I got to promote. I got my business, and I got to make sure my wife's business stays on point. So at the end of the day, I still got to do it. And also I have sponsors that I got to make sure is getting promoted. So I can't just sit back and, I tell a person, yo, listen, I'll look at this, but what are you going to give me in the back end? You want to sponsor my business or my podcast? If you're willing to sponsor, it always has to be a means to the end.
I give you an example, right? I give you an example of how I feel people support and how they don't support. So when we first started the clothing line, right? Black O, how like we was looking for different styles of sweatsuits and stuff like that. I knew people who was actually doing it, and I would literally hit them up and be like, yo, just quick question, like what style of sweatsuit do you have? Or what style of sweatsuit do you use? And dudes would be like, hold on a second, let me get back to you. And I'm still waiting for them to get back to me.
That.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
no, it's always
mind
like
you, there's certain people, but there are certain people who I'll be like, yo, that's fire. Where did you get it done at? And they will literally tell me, like, I got it done here.
People ask me, like, when people like, yo, who designed your shirt? Or where you get your shirts from? Sayings by Butter. Here's the information. At the end of the day, my product ain't gonna be your product. It's not gonna look the same. My vision is not.
They don't look at it like. They don't look at it like that. People look at it as you trying to get in the way. Find like prime example, this shit right here. This podcast right here. Right now, over 100,000 people is doing the same thing we're doing. But you know what's funny shit about it is, you can't catch podcasts that either promote other people's stuff or doing shit together. Like right now, I'm quite sure we come across another podcast doing what we doing. I'm quite sure we wouldn't mind doing a segment with them because we're not haters. At the end of the day, we're not getting paid for this. We're doing this at our leisure time. I mean, granted, we would like to get paid for this, but we're doing this at our leisure time, spreading knowledge that each individual person that we're doing. You know what I'm saying? But people don't look at it like that. People look at it as competition. Everything's not competition. Selling clothes is not competition.
I'll put it to you like this, yo. When I
Selling clothes podcast
show, yo, only a select few was promoting it, and I mean, I'm talking about family and friends, people who I thought was going to promote the show didn't even promote the show. Even my business, people that I thought was going to promote the business.
Are you surprised by it? Were you surprised by it at first?
At first, it was like, yo, why? I'm like, yo, especially when I know you got people that could use a trainer.
You know what's sad though? All it takes is promotion. Repost it. That's all it takes. Like, yo, they make it seem like it's the worst thing in the world to take the same thing that I just sent to you and just repost it. That's all you have to do. Like literally, I'm not asking you to spend no money.
Nobody want to see you do better than they or match them.
Yes. Like I take Bobby D for example. Like I said earlier, from the moment we started the clothing line, it's always been love. Keep doing your thing. Even when I promote the podcast, he's always one of the first people to like it. He's one of the first people to always comment under it. Like those are people that I remember on the way up. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to those people who you be like will promote it or won't even promote it. They'll like it, but they won't promote it or whatever the case may be. Like I said, all it takes is a simple repost. It is not hard. Imagine, okay, for me, I have, let's just say on Facebook, I have 5,000 friends on Facebook, right? That's the limit, right? Let's just say I have 5,000. Let's just say 3,000 of them, if I posted our podcast, whatever, if 3,000 people reposted that would mess up Facebook's algorithm in a sense where now it would be everywhere. People would see it. So,
but you wouldn't even don't even need 3,000 if 500 reposted it.
Not even 500 to me. If 100 people repost it,
if 50 to 100 people repost it, whatever the case be, hashtag it, that right there will bring it up on social media. You know what I'm saying?
I had to shout out one of my clients the other day, right? On some real shit. Yo, I have a new client that started with me a couple of weeks ago. Off the strength of her training, both her sisters came. She got a coworker starting with me soon, and 2 other friends starting with me.
Yeah, see?
Just with word of mouth.
Yeah, exactly. For your information, the best time to make a post is at 9 p.m. when people are less busy. I'll be honest with you. Sometimes the first thing I do when I'm on the way to work, I'll post the podcast. Because I'm like, people are checking their phones at 7 o'clock in the morning. I don't care what nobody say. You on your way to work,
people online on their work hours. People's online during their work hours. At night, people's not online.
I disagree with that.
What?
People online, no matter what, it's all times of night. 9 o'clock is a decent time, but I mean, some people is getting ready for bed. So, I'll be honest with you. If I wasn't on this podcast right now, I'd probably be laying down right now. getting ready to shut it down.
I kid you.
So
Me too. Me too.
Not me. I'd be Xboxing. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm an Xbox guy. I'd be
Let's just say early
right
morning. Like I get to work, sit in the car for a second, post the podcast, whatever the case may be. You're gonna see it in the morning. You're scrolling through your phone in the morning. Like you going the way to work, you're scrolling through your phone. I don't care what nobody said. The fact that if for somebody to sit here and say at this point that they don't see it or they didn't see it, I'd be lying because I feel like everybody's on their phone.
I'm gonna keep it 100. And I find it funny, and I'm going with what KD just said. On some real shit. When I go live and I'm doing cardio at 5 o'clock in the morning, mad people will come on. Like people will peep in and come right back out.
Yeah, of course, because they want to see what you're doing.
Like, just say
That's
hi.
nosy. That's nosy. That's just they want to see what you're doing at 5 in the morning.
First of all, you work out 5 o'clock in the morning. What's wrong with you?
Say hi. Oh, you didn't get on last week. You wasn't on when my coach was talking about being in the gym at 5 in the morning.
I was in the gym.
Yeah, so if you want to hear that, you gotta go on the podcast and review that. Watch that.
Definitely.
More views, get your views up. See, I just promoted. See, you gotta get your views up. See,
I definitely heard the early one.
The information that he put out there was so amazing. I'm surprised.
He inspired me.
I'm surprised Rails ain't in the gym like 3 times a day right now.
You know why? Because I'm at work 8-10 hours a day.
I'm gonna be honest with you. After watching him win 2 last week or the week before, I've been lifting so heavy, and I've added like a new routine, like every other workout. I'm doing either triceps or biceps, and with the workout when I'm finishing, I'm doing either 100 tricep pushes or 100 curls to finish off the workout. So I'm making sure I'm getting it in, and when I say 100, I'm talking about 100 pounds. 150 pounds, easy. And I'm not saying 100 straight, but we go, whoever I'm training with, we're going to keep going until we reach the number 100. If you get 20 in, you still got 80 more to go.
Nah, fuck that. My arm's falling off.
No, today me and my friend, we went to 200. We went to 200. Like, and it was funny because somebody said to me, somebody said walking past, but you can't do 200. And we looked and we was like, 200? Let's get it. That's why you should have posted that. You should have posted that and put it on social media. You said you should have posted it and put it on social media. I ain't got no problem doing that.
And when you did this, you did that over the weekend?
No, I did that today, right before I got on the podcast.
So that's why you got the cutoff shirt and did the fake flex like this. Little while, got it. See that?
I know what he was doing. I know what he was doing. I peeped it.
See that? If I want to flex, I'm gonna.
Here we go. You know what?
You know what I'm saying?
This ain't your show, man. We ain't doing that here.
But the fact of that is, you know what it was? When I came home, I had to take a shower, and it's about grabbing a quick shirt.
He grabbed a quick shirt, 5 pounds of baby oil. Right, we hear you.
I'm ashy as shit.
Yes. Light skin people don't get ashy.
I think we covered everything when it came to the pros and cons of social media tonight.
I think we covered more cons than pros. The dark skinned dudes hating on light skinned dudes.
Nah, never.
Nah, if you're just saying that you get your Scott Steiner on doing the show, it's all right. We see you though.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I wanted to get my Scott Steiner on, I'm waiting for y'all to come to the gym with me. It'd be nice to have my brothers in the gym.
Yo, you just definitely told me not to go. Everything you just said. That wasn't motivation.
Listen, I'll be there with you in the new year.
You talking about y'all doing 100 all that? Matter of fact, you're right. You know what?
Heavy promotion too. I got you. Promotion.
One Sunday in January, I'm gonna come. Straight at that, I'm gonna come. I'm not coming, Russ. I'll come.
Here it is. Here's what I'm saying.
So you trying to go without me? What you trying to say?
If you busy, I mean,
Yo, I'm gonna keep it 100.
I'm just saying.
If y'all want to, whatever y'all want to do, if y'all want to do chest, y'all want to do back, whatever y'all want to do, legs, whatever y'all come to the gym, I'll make sure I schedule my workout to be around y'all.
That sounds good. That's okay.
Yeah, don't be
Make sure I
signing
promote it
down
on social
to
media.
help us little people.
I'm gonna make sure.
I took offense to that. Hold up. Wait. I just took offense to that. You trying to say you're gonna double down to our standards?
Listen,
look,
I'm
I'm
not
smart
saying
enough to
I'm
understand.
I'm
I'm
saying
smart enough to
whatever
understand
y'all
that
want to
I'm
do
not.
is what we gonna do.
Look, I'm smart enough to understand I'm not lifting that man's weights, and I'm not gonna try to play myself.
You can lift my weights. My weights aren't
what?
that bad. My weights is pretty light.
I feel
You can take it as a challenge as you want, but I'm gonna make sure. We promote it. I'm gonna make sure we promote it and get those 5 likes.
I'm getting online bullied, y'all. Everybody see this. He's only in us.
So we benching. We do. I we go in and do that.
I don't know what you just said. You sound like R2D2.
Yeah, that was his muscle memory depleted.
We
You see it, right?
like we go in and we do back. We also touch a little shoulders. We touch a little chest.
Shoulders is my game. Let's go. So basically, you want me to call out the next day. Got it. So we doing this in January.
He's stupid. And like I said, I'm gonna promote this and get 5 likes from it.
Right, facts. Right, word.
Right.
So hold up. So it's gonna be Blacko, Rels, and Don.
Oh.
First of all, Don's the grill master. We need Don. We don't need him in shape. We need to keep staying on the grill.
You notice how Don ain't put no special effects on that one, right?
Right.
Yo,
barbecue sauce sounds like
Don got 32 kids.
Facts. That's facts. Definitely.
So we need Don in shape.
32 kids, he should have been in shape already.
Facts. Word.
But on that note, this is a great show. You got some close right now.
Yo, I pray motherfucking Joy ain't listening.
Yeah, Mac, you got anything to say?
Yo, good looking at everybody. Yo, Don, I heard that shit. You an asshole.
Like,
yo, shout out to everybody tuning in. Yo, make sure you guys tune in this Thursday on the TL Mac Fitness Show with Mac, Rels, and maybe Erica might tune in. This week we talking about motherfuckers saying they gonna do shit to get their health in order and ain't did shit yet.
Oh, great. It's my favorite show. It's coming up now.
No, it's gonna be a lot cleaner than that when we come.
You gotta send me the link, man. Send me the link. So I make what time? 8:00. I make sure I tune in.
8:00.
You know, like, yo, KD, you right. Tom is the godfather to my son. You right, KD.
Shout out to Tom.
Shout out to Tom.
Yo, KD's the ass of that one. Yo, he's the godfather to everybody.
Definitely. Facts.
Yo,
shout out to Tom, man. He ain't appreciate it.
Yo, shout out to everybody.
Evening Rush Network.
Shout out to everybody tuning in tonight. And I just want to say in 2 weeks, the show we're gonna have in 2 weeks is gonna be crazy. I ain't gonna give too much away to it yet, but that show gonna close out the end. No, we're not. You're lying. That probably might get 100 likes though, but no, we're not. You're lying.
Pinky,
but
Pinky pulling up. Everybody,
come on.
Pinky.
All right, so you get them in.
Cherokee.
Jasmine Cashmere, Cherry.
All I'm gonna say is that the show in 2 weeks is gonna end up. All I'm gonna say is the show in 2 weeks is gonna end out with a bang. I can guarantee you that.
We get Cherokee. I'm catching Charles. I've been watching for too long. I listen. I need to see how I feel.
Yo, on that note, we out. It's good night.